a little bit on the history and overview. Today's FedEx is led by the FedEx Corporation. It provides strategic direction in consolidating financial reporting, the operating companies that compete collectively under the FedEx name worldwide. Throughout history, FedEx has been a leader in the transportation and information technology industry. Collectively, the FedEx company's historical milestones demonstrate the foresight and leadership of the trusted FedEx brand, and it spans nearly a century, ranging from the founding of C.J. Tower and Sons and now to the FedEx Trade Network. Up here you'll see a little bit of organizational chart. It just tells you who the CEO is, VP, CFO, all that. In the beginning, FedEx was overwhelmed by heavy debt and had very slow growth. Many other new companies entered the market, but were out of business in a short time, and the customers were very weary of the new delivery operations. This caused them early problems with FedEx experience in establishing itself in the industry. In summer of 1975, the company passed the break-even point. In the fiscal year ending in 1976, it saw a profit of $3.5 million. FedEx serves about 31,000 customers in 130 United States cities. And the daily volume was approximately 19,000 packages. Just to show you how big the company actually is, it tells you a little bit about all their locations, their operating facilities, transportation, they have ground fleet, more than 90,000 motorized vehicles. Everybody pretty much uses FedEx. Every company I know where I work uses FedEx, pretty much everywhere that you go, including online things like eBay, Amazon, all of that. This is a YouTube video. This is the actual CEO, FedEx W. Smith. This tells me about the annual revenue. It's about 2 minutes long.
Yeah, I mean,
FY11 was a year of great progress for FedEx, and we believe we'll achieve even stronger earnings in FY12 that just started on June 1st. We believe this based on our momentum, moderate global economic growth, and our efforts to continue to lower costs. Global trade is now the largest economy in the world, $18.3 trillion last year. In the next several years, we believe half of all GDP will be global trade. Producing nations such as China, India, and Brazil are now also becoming consuming nations, increasing the density of trade around the world. FedEx sits at the center of these global growth trends, and in fact, is indispensable to them. We'll soon reach a tipping point in which our international revenues at FedEx Express will outpace our domestic revenues. Now we're following through on the advantages we've gained over many years. How? By continuing to enhance the strongest global express network in the business. In this regard, at FedEx Express, the use of our fuel-efficient 777s means greater capacity, longer ranges, and later cutoff times for international customers. At FedEx Ground, we've achieved faster service in more locations than any other ground carrier. And at FedEx Freight, we've achieved profitability by improving our pricing and successfully integrating our network and our service offerings. Our focus now is developing additional superior solutions for our customers. And I know we'll do that through the efforts of our 290,000 plus FedEx team members worldwide, all of whom deliver our purple promise to make every FedEx experience outstanding every day. With all these resources and strategies aligned, we're on track to achieve our long-term financial goals. Grow our revenue, to achieve 10% plus operating margin, to improve our earnings per share at least 10 to 15% per year, to increase cash flows, and improve our returns on invested capital. We're confident we'll achieve these financial goals. Our strategy, our network, and our people will get that job done, I'm sure. At the same time, we'll continue making a positive difference by providing unique access to people businesses, and markets around the world.
Okay. That was pretty much him talking about the financial reports of FedEx. This is actually going into our SWOT analysis. We talked about their strengths a lot. The number one strength that they have is extremely strong brand image, and they're known internationally. Everybody here, like I said before, knows who FedEx is. The company size is its strength, and it's the world's largest express transportation company. Its strong brand image, network covering over 200 countries, and continued international expansion have all contributed to the company's strength. And it was named Fortune's 600 admired company in the world, and its policy continuing innovative to offer value-added service to customers. Another strength of them is consistent growth and innovation. Like I said throughout this entire time, that they are always innovative. They actually have their own school where they create concepts just to make them more technologically advanced. Some weaknesses would be differentiation in the marketplace. Their weaknesses derive from the inability to differentiate themselves on a wide-scale basis from UPS. This is hindering their ability to achieve an industry-wide competitive advantage. And the reason behind all this is high cost. Because of the United States economy, it's very hard to cut costs and to have that advantage through prices, only because everything's going up. Everybody knows that gas prices are going up, everything is going up. So it's hard to make a profit, and it's hard to be different than UPS, companies like DHL, all these different types of companies, to try and get their prices lower. Some opportunities are international expansion. We said in the video, as well as I said before, they're in almost 200 countries, and e-commerce is another thing. This pretty much tells you everything about online ordering. It's all about eBay, Amazon. Electronic commerce has expanded rapidly over the past 5 years, and it's predicted to continue at this rate, or even accelerate. Trade efficiency improves your bottom line by integrating FedEx e-commerce solutions. Threats, it's pretty much like I said before, is the high cost, increasing transportation costs. In recent months, the price of oil has risen sharply, with the gasoline, diesel, and oil prices. The impact of the oil prices increase is very strong, as it slows the U.S. economy. The increasing fuel prices are likely to have a direct impact on the company's profit margins by causing an increase in the operating expenses of FedEx. And another one is the competition. Like I said, it's very hard to differentiate prices, so the competition is always big. I don't think anybody really, if eBay or Amazon offers UPS or FedEx, I don't think anybody really looks at it like, oh, well, there's a huge difference. FedEx does handle your package with the most respect and always gets there on time.
We'll be talking about corporate level strategy. To understand the corporate level strategy of FedEx, it is necessary to first know what industries they're currently in, as well as where they stand in those industries. Currently, FedEx is made up of 6 independent businesses units, which was shown here: Express, Freight, Freight Networks, Ground, Customer Critical, and Service Energy. Also, we should focus briefly about each of the different sectors of transportation industry in order to tailor the entire FedEx service best fit each customer's needs. The parent company is FedEx Corporation, which owns everything, which offers all the strategic leadership as well as financial accountability. Family's going more into depth in terms of all the aspects. Ground, so we provide ground small packages, delivery services, providing services in the U.S., Canada. You can identify FedEx in these 3 major categories, as well as others offered such as office, custom critical, trade networks, supply chain solutions, and services. Next is business level strategy. The unique FedEx operation strategy works seamlessly and simultaneously on 3 levels. One is to compete collectively by standing as one brand worldwide and speaking with one voice. Operate independently by focusing on our independent networks to meet the same customer needs. And lastly, manage collaboratively by working together to sustain loyal relationships with our workforce, customers, and investors. And that's as their mission statement. FedEx Corporation will produce superior financial returns for its shareowners by providing high-value added logistics, transportation, and related business and services through focused operating companies. Customer requirements will be met in the highest quality manner. Appropriate team targets that we serve. FedEx will strive to develop mutually rewarding relationships with its employees, partners, and suppliers. Safety will be our first consideration in all operations, of course, and corporate activities will be conducted to the highest ethical and professional standards. This is going more into the external environment. We're surrounded by changes every day that affect the nature of the external environment of the company. Benefits of these changes, growth of the internet, e-commerce. I mean, there's so many opportunities you can really go into with e-commerce. Globalization, of course, going to different countries, different markets. Supply chain acceleration and growth in high-tech and high-value businesses. And it's very dynamic. The variety of consumer needs, strength, and the nature of this industry. This is just recommendations for companies that steps what they can do to stand and get bigger. They conquer the role of logistics with their live to deliver policy, which is very hard to create recognition for a company who has successfully dominated delivery service. This is going more into terms of what they really need to do. Yeah. And some more recommendations.
Some more recommendations are that value customers and value market by customers needs. So they use technology to make it easier and easier for customers to use FedEx and have value to service their needs. It makes it easier for current potential customers to see the difference between FedEx versus UPS. FedEx is more than a distribution business. We are in the transformation business, making the customers different and people's lives every single day. Some more recommendations is that FedEx products will trying to differentiate from other companies like UPS and DHL. They will be the leader in the logistics. They have such a strong presence in the field already that they can conquer the delivery service. So the English prices that can be their competitors will be very hard for them. The rising type of the competition is required to try to improve that. And lastly, FedEx has been honored as one of the Fortune 100 best companies to work for. This in 10 past years and was named for the Fortune 100 best companies to work for all of in 2005. Consistently ranking competition of world's most admired companies and Fortune's list of America's most admired companies since 2002 and 2011. It provides tuition reimbursement for FedEx Express employees and offer benefits to 5%. More than half of FedEx management team